popular lawyer and human rights activist Malcolm Omirobo has spoken concerning the 2023 presidential election and the chances of Igbos producing the next president. He said he's struggling to understand why some fellow Igbos were not in support of Peter Obi's presidency aspiration, adding that such opportunity may never come again until after another century. He said, I find it difficult to understand why fellow Igbos are trying to destroy Peter Obi's chances and Igbo man to produce executive president for the first time executive president of Nigeria for the first time ever. This opportunity may never come again until after another century. Peter Obi, an Igbo man from Anambra State, is aspiring to become the president of Nigeria under the umbrella of Labour Party, but some prominent Igbos in other political parties have downplayed his chances of winning. Though Peter Obi needs the support of fellow Igbos, we practice a democratic government in which everyone has the right to choose whom they want, regardless of tribe. In other words, Peter Obi doesn't need the support of all Igbos to be president. That is to tell you that this issue of we want Igbo presidency, Igbo are marginalized, and just mad. It's just the same way when you hear people say, oh, Nigeria is not fine, Nigeria is not growing, Nigeria is not developing, Nigeria is corrupt, Nigeria, all manner of things. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the issue of what is happening that this lawyer is talking about the Igbos is something that is still happening in the Nigerian setting. When they say they want good governance, they want somebody who at least has less baggages. But at the end of the day, we have the opportunity. At the end of the day, what are they doing? They are looking at the other side, and you begin to wonder, isn't it the same people? Some people that you would have ordinarily thought that, oh, this is the direction they ought to go. But we know it's not even a matter of, maybe there are some things they are seeing in other candidates that is making them not to look the direction that, ordinarily they are expected to look at. No, we know the reason behind all of this things. So it is the same lip service. When you people tell you that, the politicians are corrupt, the politicians are this. Okay, you are going on a road, on a journey. You have you are faced with a gridlock. You faced with what do they call it, hold up and what have you. Instead of you to maintain that lane, just let me just quickly do this, let me just quickly do that. And if somebody challenges you that you want to take the wrong lane, you say waiting now, but you don't want to do the right thing, but you are accusing others of not doing the right thing. And that is just exactly what is happening. Like I said, in the Nigerian setting, when it comes to issue of good governance, when the people are faced to demonstrate that good governance even at their own level, it becomes a problem because we are used to this issue of impunity. Even in the whole world, there is no place that you see people who do not have the tendency to do the wrong thing. They have it, but the system is always correcting them. No matter how strong the system is, people still want to beat the system, but the system is always stronger once you are caught. But in Nigeria, once you are caught, you say, I forget, no be this thing. You begin to make call, you begin to do this, or you bribe your way out. And those who have to receive the bribe are already set even to get it. So it is like that. These so-called people who are saying, oh, they want Igbo this, Igbo that. And one good thing is that one thing that is favoring Peter Obi is his track records and less baggages, if at all he has less baggages, less visits like that. That is one thing that is helping him, because how old is the party that he joined? With the way everything came up, it's not up to a year. It's not to even 7 months. Let's even say 7 months. It's not that period, but he has gained so much traction because people who have structures, long structures on ground, they are fidgeting. They cannot tell us they're not fidgeting. Why are they fidgeting? Because people are the structures. People are not saying, oh yes, we have an option, we have this, we have that. And that is one of the things that is really helping Peter Obi even to get more acceptance. And all of the things that even these so-called people who have structures have been using before now, that have been working for them, that they know is the right thing, they are beginning to downplay it. And that's why they tell you, oh, on social media this, on social media that, on social media this, you don't have structures, which are all lies. And those who you think that would have supported Peter Obi because they feel that, oh, it is not them. It is not even as if the people chose Peter Obi. It's just like people just see him through. So they are seeing what he has done, see the kind of person he is. Even those who think that it could have been them, if they have been given that opportunity, believe you me, they wouldn't have gotten this traction, they wouldn't have gotten this acceptance that this Peter Obi is getting. And that is what makes the difference. Even Peter Obi himself cannot even explain why all of this are happening. He can't even explain it. So if you think that, oh, I'm the one who's supposed to be, it is not you. I'm even laughing when we heard about Soludo and Akol Eze coming out to spew some things, and you begin to wonder, say, even you Soludo, your legs are never even strong to even be governor. You are thinking of somebody is going to hand over to you after Atiku Abubakar. Is it not a joke? Even if you are being brought, you might not even get it. Just look at Showore. Showore has been on this journey for a very long time that people would have ordinarily, just align with him. But it's not even happening. It didn't happen. You see what we are talking about? When you talk about the youth, when you talk about somebody who is dedicated, somebody who is really always there speaking on behalf of the people, it is Showore who has been in. But at the end of the day, it is not even favoring him. The manner to which the youth are accepting Peter Obi is not the same thing. You can't say the same thing with Showore. So that is what makes the difference. So all those people who are Igbo politicians or who think that they are ordinarily supposed to be supporting him, but they are not doing that because it is not working for them and it cannot work for them. Well, greedy cultists, they never want someone to be above them. Soludo is number one, an unfortunate professor. Any Igbo man trying to destroy Obi will pay with his blood. Igbos are 100% in support of Peter Obi. Anybody that is against Peter Obi is from Ghana. Okay. It is only the useless ones that are not in support. Point of correction, we don't even expect every Igbo to support Peter Obi, of course, which the writer has already said. Yes, you don't expect, but at least when you see some people who are ordinarily supposed to be okay, yes, okay, let's even give it a shot. Why are you crying all this while? Because it is not them. We don't even expect Igbo people to support all Igbo to support Peter Obi. After or during Obasanjo campaign, not all Yoruba supported him. Everybody must not support Obi. It is not everybody that likes good leadership. Some citizens are entitled to like crooks and thieves as their leaders. It is what they are accustomed to since days of their parents. And the slave's mentality is hard to break. Exactly. There is no doubt about it. Just like I said, they will talk about good governance, but when it comes to the issue of, when it comes to reality, you begin to see their real selves. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.